It's May, so this is my commencement address. To commence is to begin. Commencement is a beginning, not an ending. But before commencing the rest of your lives, perhaps it would be wise to look back on what you have already accomplished. What have you learned in 12 years? Apparently you learned that, quote, me and her went to the mall, close quote. Me went to the mall, and her went to the mall. What have you not learned? In 12 years you have not learned what fractions are, much less how to divide them, much less what those letters next to numbers mean, much less when the trains will meet, or how old Susan was when she was twice Robert's age. In 12 years you have not learned when to use a semicolon. A semicolon is not half a colon. Half a colon is a period. In 12 years you have not learned where to put apostrophes, where not to put apostrophes, what an adverb is, what passive voice is, who bombed whom and why and in what century, who burned whom and why and in what century, that Africa's a continent, not a country, how the Electoral College works, how many states there are, the meaning of the word trapezoid. In just 8 years, 7 nuns and Mrs. Morgan taught all of us all of this and more. Where Portugal is on a map, how to write cursive, how to diagram a subordinate clause, how to solve for X, even how to write a D-flat eighth note on a treble clef. On the other hand, even the nuns couldn't teach us future martyrs who was conceived immaculately. I realize schools don't teach, facts anymore. Who needs facts when we have the internet? But I wish they taught you how to think, like logic, like simple syllogisms, like let me teach you one. That way, before you walk through those doors, clutching your well-deserved diplomas, you will have learned something in 12 years. Here it is. Given 2 premises, 1, all of us went to the mall, and 2, I am one of us, one can logically conclude, I went to the mall. Or as you might put it, me went to the mall. Congratulations, graduates.